That's it. I mean, it's already supposed to be in it anyway, but slither of hope I'm hoping for,
Stage is set.
it's gone.
Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
You gotta hope.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I play like enough. I mean, ETN we trust.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
Get
about 4
1 yard, 2 yard pass. Yellow almost hit the dirt.
Here's 2nd and 6.
So, like I said, when I say
on the ground, here's
ETN we trust.
Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the
I had
drive
some
goes,
throws
the
versus
quieter
Thomas
the
I was
crowd
feeling
gets.
confident in.
Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll look to throw.
No. I lost them versus the Chargers on Thursday Night Football.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go
Thursday
for the big
night,
play.
man. I
Put
couldn't
yourself
believe
in
it.
a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
I don't even know why I did that. I need to
in there for the sack.
shut down the playbook.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Etienne.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll look to throw. It's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21.
Also tell people, just because I don't have my players doesn't mean I just forgot how to play football.
The carry here for Etienne. Finding space at
Oh, damn!
And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Again, they give it to Etienne.
Get out for that ball.
Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Denver. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Wilson. Now Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Wilson will throw again. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. Again, Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to catch it.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. In motion is Myers. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get.
Stay out there and go for it, but I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this for ETN. Pick up a 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Oh, my God.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, here's Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Wow.
And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton. Touchdown Vegas. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
What is that?
Beautiful combination in
I
the
don't
air
know.
there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way
Know,
into the end zone for the
just
touchdown.
kill all the
And it's
sales,
really just
man.
a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, back to the basics.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Is what he thinks I'm gonna do.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Whoa!
Move.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Run the the toss here to Etienne. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Back to throw.
Woo!
It is brought in the end zone. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Broncos. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Wilson.
Yes, Brett.
This one intercepted.
Hey. Hey.
And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
That's fun. Look who you came to see.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Wilson. A throw left
Run it
side,
for his
but
life,
it's
baby.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third down, here's Wilson.
Out of his hands, no sir.
To go in this
Yes,
first half.
sir.
We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Even though
Down
you
the right
got
sideline. And he's out of bounds
Hey,
inside the 30.
don't you love him, man?
A big play to
Give him a
kick
little
off
quick
this
throw.
drive.
Boom, take off.
And even 50 yards. He'll get this out wide.
Those.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Oh, come on, man. Get it. Easy pass.
Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ooh. Right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Ooh.
They'll set up the screen.
Big man. Oh, damn.
And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Denver.
Ooh.
His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Throw here. Maybe now. ETN show.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go hunt.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Wilson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards.
That's on me. Take 3. Yeah, that's history now.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Now Wilson on first down. Ooh. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 3. Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne, touchdown Broncos. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So, after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Wilson. First down throw there is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now Wilson on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
17 yards on that connection. First down, Vegas. Throwing again, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Wilson will throw again. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To throw again is Wilson. That is caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Play action. Now, Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, Wilson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Mike, you imagine that you're in 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. The Raiders will line up for the 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll try left side with ETN. Up the sideline to the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. In motion is Myers. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Wilson. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. That pickup good for 29 yards. On first down, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Wilson. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. From the shotgun, Wilson. whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Into the secondary, past the 15. Travis Etienne. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Denver. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Bates, good, with the extra point. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
ETN, we trust, B.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that would have been even better if I won last week. I need a whole nother set of people to lose now.
Wilson going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Wilson.
Oh, you got to pick that off.
Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be third down.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. Just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now, these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On third down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's second and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Third and 6. Back to throw. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground, here's Etienne. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Etienne. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Etienne. Oh, yeah. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is caught at the 3. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. They'll run it here with Etienne. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll run. It's Etienne. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.